Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another tutorial of UK Textions. Today we will discuss about classes and objects in Python. So let's begin with the classes. What are classes? Classes are blueprint or a prototype, right? And what are objects? Objects are the values or the variables or the methods um, within class. Class is nothing without objects. Let's share an example of a class. We build a house and the house is empty. So we create some objects or we design some objects, like we furnished our house, we build a garden, add swimming pool, add scenery. So without these object, house is a simple or clean place, right? But after adding objects like furniture, so the house become a beautiful place to live, right? So class is simple a prototype and objects are the valuable data in the class. How to create class in Python, and what are the techniques or what are the small little things that we have to understand while we are creating a class in Python. So we use keyword class with the small letters, and let's say the person name of a class and then colon. So the class is created. Whenever we create a class in Python, we have to define the purpose of a class. So we define a string which is known as docstring. So let's create a string here which say the class is about person. This is known as docstring. What it's known as docstring with double underscore and doc. It's a small description of a class. So let's create some variable here which is a, b and c. The values will be 0, 10, 20, right? Let's save it. And now we will create here the object of a class. To create an object, we will say person, the variable person equals to the name of our class which is person, right? That's it. And let's print these variable in which are initialized in person class. So let's say person and we will add a. So let's save it and F5 to run it. Sorry, invalid syntax due to we have to add here the comma. Now save it and run, and it says a equals to 0, right? So we created here the class and this is the object of a class, right? So let me tell you a very tricky thing. Whenever a class is created, it's build a constructor by default. The constructor look like this: def underscore double underscore init and double underscore and then this, and this self is the instance of this particular object. So let's say self, or let's say print hi. So whenever we created this class, it will print hi whenever we create the object. So it print hi. Because I not add the quotations, it shows an error here. So whenever we call this class, it will print hi. So let's say print these three variables over here, which is person dot b, and then save it and F5. So it will print this, right? So if I want to add parameters to this constructor, let's say I'm describing here A, B and C, E and C. So let's see, we will say this is self and then A, it's belong to the value A here, then self dot B will belong to the value B here, and self dot C equals to value C here. So what it says, this is the instance of the class, so we are storing the values of these A, B and C in this class variables, right? So let's say we will enter here, for example, A is equals to 12, B equals to 13 and D equals to 20, C equals to 20, and then we will print F5 to run, and the modules say hi 12 and 30, because the self is the current instance of the class, so it will store the value of A. This is the value of A here, which defines self A, and adding the value of this A into this A, which means this A, right? We can add comment here, instance of this. These are the variable initialized above the method, so these are the global variables. But if we initialize it under the class or under the method, so it will be scope of this particular method. So we can only use these variable within the method, right? So let's say we have to create some getter setter of person class. So what we will do, we will say let's say name, age, height, weight, gender, status, and that's it. We will say the value of set name will be here, so we will add name here, and this, and the self dot name will store the name, right? And the def name get name, that's it, will return self dot name, right? So what I will do, I will print here, print person dot get name, right, get name, and then I will also here set the name of the person dot set name, and name will be, let's say, Uruj. Save it and F5. So it says we have not initialized any of the values, so let's initialize some values over here. So I forgot to add the self object here, which is the current instance of the class, and let's so let's save it and F5, run it, and let's see what it will return. And same with this, we have to define self here, and So I just forgot to to add return to return the value of this particular variable. So let's say return and then save it and F5, so it will return the value Uruj. So the most important thing in this class is to define the particular instance of the class by writing self current instance of the class. Let's say if we want to add a loop or define a loop within the class of, so we will say def and let's say count, and we have to give here self, and then we will say an integer value which is a, and that's it. And now we will say for x in range, and then we will define the variable here, and then we'll say print, right? Let's use a string here. The value of a is, and then we will add here the value of a, and then run it by calling here print method, right? So we are using here person class, person object, and using count method, and we want to define the param of param a value which is 10. So let's run it and it prints. So let me see, I mistakenly type a, I want to return x here, so let's run it again and let's see. So it's returned the value here 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 till 9, and that's it. The purpose to define the class in deep is to give you the maximum knowledge of how to use a particular class, what is the structure of a class, and how to use the class in Python. Whenever we learn new about something related to our occupation, like languages or structures or algorithms, we have to practice on it, right? If we learn it for a time and then leave the practice, we will become blank about it after some time, right? So keep practicing on what you are learning, right? You have to gain information for yourself. So if you learn more, you have more knowledge, you can become a good teacher or a good mentor or a good programmer or a good developer. The basic of learning is to learn little and practice more. So keep practicing, keep asking, keep learning. Stay blessed, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay connected with our channel. Also like our Facebook page. If you are not a subscriber of this page, please subscribe this page. Also share your views on comment section, and we will create more videos for you. Catch you with another tutorial, inshallah. Allah Hafiz.